Alright, I've had something stuck in my craw for a while, so it's time to go take care of it. There is a Shifting Sandland, my least favorite level. Has a star that I've tried a couple times in the past to get, and have not been able to. So, let's go do it. And I hate this. I, like, really do not remember this being as hard as it was. But I tried this, like, 4 times and lost every time. So what we're gonna go do is we're gonna go do the battle with the hands in the pyramid. I don't know. It doesn't have, like, hand-to-hand combat or something as the title. It has something stupid, so. Although hand-to-hand combat is better, I found a way to improve you, incredibly great classic game. Ha ha ha. Oh, jeez. Not tossing me around on this tornado is another way that you could really help me out. Alright. So I guess we're going to do this some other way. That's it! Somehow! Sorry. Okay. That's a fantastic Simpsons line, by the way. I'm sure you'll make it up to him somehow. That's it! Somehow! Oh, no! I have so much trouble with that pillar. That's the only pillar I have a problem with. I should take care of that one with the stupid turtle first. Because the other one I can get to. Like, you can get to all of them off the pyramid. And you'll probably get to that one off the pyramid as well, but... Oh, there we go. We avoided the pokey and did a good jump. Alright, let's not... No! Oh, jeez. Alright, well, at least we didn't land in death sand. Stay away from us, tornado. Ah! Every time with this thing. Seriously? Ah, man, am I dumb. No, the game is dumb. It's the controller. It's the player. He's not doing what I'm telling him. I'm out of practice. What other excuses can I use? I almost, actually, the other day, I almost clipped some videos and made like a set of video clips of just LPers complaining about their controllers. Because like 2 LPs I watched in the same day had complaints about controllers. So, and I thought that was really funny. Although one of them was that the Wii remote was running low on juice. Not an impossible problem, you know? I mean, but the other one was just somebody saying, like, I have the world's crappiest controller, it's this crappy controller. And I find that funny. I find it funny every time that, you know, nobody believes that. Nobody. Well, maybe people believe it. I don't know. I mean, my controller's pretty bad, but I'm getting things done. Again, whatever, you know. I think it's just I think it just comes with playing video games. Is logically, you know, you can't live your entire life playing video games without having a point, like having at least a couple occurrences where you hit a button and the thing you expect to happen doesn't. And the logical conclusion is, that's the controller. But let me tell you, people, it's not the controller. It's not. It's not. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, so this guy has hands with eyes and will beat you up. And he does this quite effectively. He will try to push you off the side of this thing. He will smash you repeatedly over and over. He's really good at beating up Mario. So you gotta watch that. And apparently you can't hit him when his eyes are closed. Yeah, I mean, the big problem will be the edges of the area here. So, but you can get him. You can get him without him ever being able to attack. Ah, jeez. Alright, back in we go. See, that wasn't the controller's fault. That was me making a stupid dive. Again, I should get off the subject. I really should. I'm feeling awkward about it. Like, quit talking about controllers, Vertical Sandwich. Should I sing to you? I brought my love a chicken, it had no bones. I'm sorry. Again, Simpsons. Simpsons. Alright. See, because, I mean, it's always the opposite eye opens, so you really can just run back and forth and keep hitting the eyes when they open. No! Okay, good. We avoided... Oh, he just looks mad, that like he's like throwing a fit. They're like pounding up and down. Like, I want cake! I want cake! Right. Come on, open your eye. Almost. There! Hooray! What happened? We crushed like pebble. You so strong. You rule ancient pyramid. Alright, so we take Star of Power now. I'm talking like him. Yeesh. Yeesh. I'll take it. Here we go indeed, Mario. Here we go indeed. Alright. Now we gotta move out. And ride him in? Rawhide? No? No? Okay. Anyway. So it is starting to dawn on me that, like, this is... Like, we're doing great. We have... Although, we have pretty huge gaps in the two hardest levels, in my opinion. Which is Rainbow Ride and... Tick-Tock Clock. So eventually we have to face our demons, right? Eventually we have to go into those levels and do stuff. I think. So they tell me? I don't know. I mean, we've got a lot of stuff to do. It's not... We have a lot of 100 coin stars too, because I just don't like them in the last levels. Alright, I fell off the edge. I fell off the edge, it was horrible. It was terrifying. It was like dying in a dream. No. I actually died in a dream once, and it was horrifying. Like, I died, in my dream I died in the backseat of a car as they were trying to get me to the hospital. And I remember, like, the feeling of dying in the dream. It was very, very terrifying. I didn't like it. It shook me up, for the rest of that day. Like, I just wasn't right all day. I felt so off. And when I told one of my coworkers, he patted my stomach and said, that means you're pregnant. Which I thought was just ridiculous. Of course, I'm a guy, but like, it was especially ridiculous because I was talking to him, I was obviously rattled, and he just like pats my tummy. And he's just like, there, you're gonna have a baby. Ugh, weird. Alright. I don't know what we're gonna do about... Well, I know what we're gonna do about 100 coins, and here we're gonna tough it out. It's gonna take us a bunch of tries. The real problem with Tick-Tock Clock is that for novices, the easiest way to collect coins is with nothing moving. But with nothing moving, it's harder and harder to get further up the clock. You can get anywhere in this clock without the clock moving. So, and there's always this. I mean, we'll get this one up every time if we make it this far in the level, so. Alright, good jump. Alright, and then there's a star right there. This is also where our blue coin block is, and you get a lot of blue coins. That guy, I think should... Oh, geez. Seriously? Well, whatever. At least we didn't die. I don't like the way this platform overlaps the other platform. It seems weird to me. Okay, use. Nice! I'm glad that worked. I'm trying to loosen up a little bit because, like, I do things so carefully and so slowly, I think it causes more errors than it helps. And we'll jump right past you. Ha! Yay, a star! It's 105. Alright, let's see if we can get the 100 coins out of the way here. I actually had to go look some stuff up, so and found out that the giant Goombas, if you butt stomp them instead of just jumping on them, you get a blue coin instead of a regular coin, which should make 100 coins in this level pretty simple, I would think. Alright. So we're gonna take out these doofuses. They're only worth 2 coins apiece, but it's 2 coins we didn't have before, right? That's the attitude you gotta have, like... I used to say that a lot about bad experiences. That, like, when something bad would happen to me, I'd say, well, but, like, now I know what to expect. Like, at least I've got that going. That happened when I broke my hand. I got hit by a car. I was riding my bicycle. I got hit by a car. Cracked my helmet in 3 places. And landed on the handlebars. Thought I had internal injuries. And they took me on a backboard to the hospital. And did all these x-rays. I'm terrified. I think I probably got, like, a ruptured spleen or something. And they're like, nope, internally you're fine. But that, you know how you were complaining about your hand hurts? Well, look at this x-ray. And, like, I'd broken my hand. Like, the bone right in the center in the palm. And my attitude was, I'd never had a broken bone before. I was just like, that's shocking. Like, you know, now I know what a broken bone is like. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't great, but it wasn't that bad. And it healed perfectly. Like, it hurts every once in a blue moon. Like, every once in a while, the weather will make it a little achy. But it's my right hand, and, you know, I play guitar and stuff, and it didn't affect that at all, so I was really happy. And like I said, it's just one more thing. Now I know what to expect. Like, broken bones aren't as bad as I thought they were. Although I hear that, like, a hand break is a pretty mild break compared to, like, a hard leg break. But you know, I mean. Alright, so once we get on this shell, we gotta kill this turtle. Because he's blue coin material. Alright, anyway. So yeah, I mean, I thought I had a pretty good attitude about it. It wasn't the worst experience I've ever had in my life. Oh, well, paying the medical bills wasn't the greatest thing in the world, but I had insurance, so I was alright. I had a good job then. Alright. Grab that guy's coins. Alright, so we've gotta make our way around this island. I mean, obviously. Here we go! Move up, back up, Mario. So yeah, and I think that's a good attitude to have about stuff like that, you know, and you know, if something strange and bad happens, like, it's, you know, it's something more you know about, I guess. Because you can't really, I mean, like, having a bad attitude about it isn't really going to help anything. And what was really crazy was, so then I had to do things left-handed for a while, because, like, I had the cast on my hand. And I never did quite get even remotely good at writing with my left hand. But I got amazing at shaving with my left hand. So, So you never know until you try, right? So we're doing alright. I mean, for a 100 coin run, we're doing okay. Especially since there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of, you know, there's a lot of Goombas over on this side of the mountain. If we can get up here. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the rolling boulder thing or whatever they are. I know they're not boulders, but camera angle. Jeez. Okay. Good for us. Good for you, good for me. Yeah, I mean, like, we're 77 coins. Fantastic. Now, if you want to stop on Koopa the Quick, you gotta come back here big. And you'll see him standing there. And if you stop on him, you get a blue coin, so. We'll see, we might not need him. No! You jerk. Don't lose the blue coin. You need that coin. Yeah, because, I mean, it doesn't make sense to turn ourselves big. And because we're going to need to be small for red coins. So. Yeah, I mean, this was not hard. For, like, a 100 coin star, this was pretty laid back. But now we got to get down there. All right. No. Oh, fine. And there he is. There's Koopa the Quick. Yeah. That's what you get for beating me a bunch of times in that stupid race of yours, you jerk. Alright, the only star left in here, I believe, is the red coin star. So, we'll make our way over to the cannon and take care of that. Right? Right, Vertical Sandwich! We're gonna take care of the red coin star! That's what I said. But thank you for reiterating it. I think that's... Whoa. Hiccup. No. Well, we were lucky not to take any damage there. So anyway, there's an opening up there on that board. Oh no, I have the hiccups now. Man. This is not a good time to get him either, right in the middle of, like... We just got a 100 coin star, we're going for the red coin star, like... Because I'm not exiting out of here and doing this all over or anything. I'm just going to have to, like... I don't know. Usually I hold my breath, but, like, that's not going to help in an LP. Or is it? No, not doing that. Alright, so that's what this tree is for. The tree is like a safety net to shoot up to get into the thing. Alright. One of the few occurrences in a life where shoot up does not equate to needle drugs. Yeah, see, this isn't what we... No, that didn't work. Well, that was a nice try. Alright, we gotta shoot higher. Aim for the stars. Don't... Whoa. Huh. Interesting. Aim for the stars. I love how punny and kind of dorky that is. It's beautiful. Alright. One up, like, chased us down. Yeah, look at this. We got 111 coins without the red coins in this level. I actually looked up how many coins there are in every level. And I guess this one has like 190. It was ridiculous. I think it said 191, but I'm not sure. But I remember thinking, like, that's impossible. But, like, what you have to do is run around and get all of the coins and then go in to fight Wiggler, the centipede guy. Alright, so this is, like, this is not my favorite red coin thing in the world. Because I don't like the jump, I don't like the platforming and the jumping and stuff, like. But what are you gonna do? At least they're all in one place, really. You know, it does. And you can hear Wiggler running above us, because we're underneath him. When we fought him, you could see this underneath. I'm glad that worked. I don't know if we can make this other one with just a straight jump. Yeah, it doesn't look like it, does it? Is there a blue coin block up there? Alright. Time to try it. Nice! There's a blue coin block. That's crazy. We don't need any more coins. Oh, I should have got him. Whatever. Alright, if we can just get our wall jumps down, we'll be in good shape. Now, come on, Mario. The problem with that is, when he's near the wall, he faces the wall to like do kind of like the thing where he walks along. But this is enough for one video, so there you guys go. You guys, thanks for watching. Take care. I appreciate it. Bye, everybody.